everyone, welcome to another episode of Let's Complete the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. So, it's actually episode 50, which I can't believe we're already at episode 50, but we have done quite a lot to be fair. So, we are at Battlehorn Castle, because I was just putting some stuff away between episodes, and I remembered that we haven't looked at all of the stuff here. So this is the Dwemer Forge that we have. Our armourer skill has temporarily increased by 15. Okay, and we had a whole load of other effects there. What, like, what does this do? I don't get it. Okay. What happened? Like, let's walk away from it. What's Dwemer Fireheart? Where do I even find that? Active effects. No? Is it a power? These pages still really confuse me. I don't really understand how they're sorted. Because, like, it still says greater power at the top, and then it still spells on all of them. But, like, so why are some of them on one page and some of them on the other? I don't understand, but... Okay. I don't understand what the Dwemer Fireheart thing is. But... Oh, is it because we weren't near it? Ah, there we go. Script effect. Ability Dwemer Fireheart. Huh? Come again? Okay, I have no idea what that is, but whatever. We have a Dwemer Forge, which is cool, but also we need to look at the trophies, which, when we walk in this door, something really scared me, because I was just, it's pretty early in the morning where I am, so I walked through this door, and that was there, and I jumped out of my skin. Yeah, so obviously we did all the taxidermy things, and they're all here now. Did you just call me sir? I'm not sure. Yeah, but that really scared me. But we have a model Daedra now. No, Daedroth, that's what it's called. And all of our things are here as well. So we've got a bear, which I think was here before. We have a Clanfear, the wolf, which was also here before. A Minotaur, which is really small. They're usually much bigger than that, but okay. We have a mountain lion, an ogre, who is really ugly, but okay. And a troll who is also incredibly ugly. Sorry about that. I don't mean to be rude or anything, but you are ugly, and I feel that you need to know that, But anyway, now I've shown you that, in today's episode, we are going to be starting the Knights of the Nine DLC. So let's read these. I've heard of a mysterious prophet who preaches outside the desecrated chapel of Dybala in Anvil. I should find out if he knows anything about who attacked the chapel and why. I've heard rumours of an attack. Yeah, so we need to go to Anvil, first of all, and see what's going on. Anvil is down here. I can never remember where any of the towns on this map are. So yeah, and I think, is it this guy? He's like always talking and stuff.
Who will stand for the 8 and 1? Who will complete Pelinal's holy mission of vengeance upon Umaril, the unfeathered?
Well, that sounds like a job for me.
Oh my! To what do I owe this honor? I am but a humble prophet. What business do you have with me?
Tell me about the Anvil Chapel attack.
This is only the beginning. Umaril has returned, as foretold by Pelinal Whitestrake in his dying breath.
Umaril? Who's that?
Umaril the Unfeathered, the sorcerer king of the Aliens, who ruled over this land for long ages before the rise of men. He was cast down by Pelinal Whitestrake, but Umaril's spirit survived, and now he has returned to seek vengeance upon the gods.
Who is Pelinal Whitestrake? I know who he is, but I'm not sure Alyssa would.
Does no one remember the old tales? Saint Pelinal, the divine crusader of legend, Alicia's companion when she overthrew the rule of the Aliens 3,000 years ago. Pelinal, with the aid of the gods, fought the alien sorcerer King Umaril and slew him. But Umaril's spirit survived, and he has now returned.
Just tell me who attacked the chapel.
Do you understand nothing? The blood speaks. I can read the ancient runes if you cannot. As Dybala, Umarale el nada rakuva. In the alien tongue, by the eternal power of Umaril, the mortal gods shall be cast down. A curse upon Umaril's ancient foes, and a threat.
So how do we stop Umaril?
Alas, Umaril cannot be stopped. Not without the aid of the gods, not without the Crusaders' relics. Without a champion, the gods are powerless to act. But who among us is worthy to wield the divine Crusaders' weaponry?
Well, I think you'll find that will be me. I will quest for the relics.
You would quest for the holy panoply of Pelinal Whitestrake? The legendary relics that have been sought by mighty warriors throughout the ages? Are you a worthy knight?
Oh, I am indeed. Oh, look, so we've got loads of different options depending on what we've done in the game. Okay, so we said, so I guess yes, I am a worthy knight is probably the default. We can say with the Hero of Kvatch, Champion of Cyrodiil, or the Fighters Guild Grand Master. Oh no, Fighters Guild Master. There's no, wait, is Champion of Cyrodiil, is that the arena, or is that, the main quest? I'm not sure. I think, let's go for Hero of Kvatch, because that's quite, yeah, it's the main quest, you know, I feel like that's probably the most topical. Yes, I am the Hero of Kvatch.
Well then, hail, Hero of Kvatch! Let me add one more voice to the never-ending chorus of praise. I'm sure one of your many devotees will be able to guide you on your way to find the Crusaders' relics.
Wait, was that a bit of sarcasm there? I don't know. But anyway, let's run through his dialogue, because obviously there's quite a lot of backstory here, so it's important. So tell me about the Crusaders' relics.
The weapons and armor of Pelinal Whitestrake, Alicia's comrade, granted to him by the 8 divines. He went alone into the white gold tower, challenged the alien sorcerer King Umaril to single combat, and slew him. Alas, Umaril was not truly slain, but only cast beyond the bounds of Nirn. And now he has returned to wreak his vengeance upon the gods, as was prophesied by Pelinal himself with his dying breath. Only a true knight, wielding the holy relics of the divine Crusader, has a chance to defeat Umaril. But alas for Tamriel, the Crusaders' relics have been lost for many an age. Who Who now can succeed in the quest for the relics, where the greatest knights of legend all failed?
Who are the 8 and 1?
Once there were 8 divines. Then Tiber Septim became Talos, and the 8 became 9. I followed the old way of honoring the 8 while also giving due to Talos, the one who ascended. He is the enemy of all who walk free on Tamriel today, a survivor of the ancient race of alien slave masters who once ruled Cyrodiil. He was struck down by Pelinal, but by his art, Umaril had bound himself to the realm of his mistress, the Daedra Lord Meridia. So he was not slain, but simply cast adrift upon the waters of Oblivion. Now he has returned to seek vengeance upon the gods who helped bring about his downfall so many ages ago.
That's interesting. I didn't know Umaril had ties to Meridia. Because I'm not really sure what she's the Daedric Prince of, but I know that she doesn't like the undead or anything that is kind of like outside the natural order of things. So it surprises me that he'd be in line with her. But okay, we'll maybe find out more about that later, but tell me about the quest for the relics.
Are you a worthy knight?
Oh yeah, okay, we've already done this. Okay.
Think on this.
Okay, so obviously that was quite a lot of dialogue, but I think we should go into the chapel first.
I wouldn't go in there unless you have a strong stomach. We have orders to leave everything just the way it was until the investigation into the chapel attack is finished.
Okay. Well, I'm going in there whether you like it or not, so in we go, because I want to see what has happened, and oh dear, blood everywhere, or jam. Pews are all upturned. Got some flax, which is apparently still stolen, and oh look! There are actually the words written on the floor. I don't know if they actually say what he said they say, because I kind of can't read it, or is it this way? I don't know, but the runes on the floor, basically, and oh look, is that like blood in there? Has that been tainted? That's interesting. We can't actually activate that. Yeah, okay, so clearly this place has been decimated, but never mind. I don't think there's really anything... Oh, acrobatics still increased. I don't think there's anything we can really learn from that. So, let's look at what our quest is. I've spoken to the prophet outside Untitled Chapel. He claims that an ancient alien sorcerer king has returned from beyond the grave to destroy the church, and that only a true knight wearing the legendary Crusaders Relics can possibly defeat him. I should speak to him further to find out how to find these lost relics. What? We still... Oh.
Well, a wayward son, Are you?
Do we have to pick something different? Let's try Champion of Cyrodiil.
And never let anyone forget it, champion. I salute you, yes.
Oh, okay, so I think he's being, like, sarcastic when it comes to all of the different things.
Are you?
So I think, do we have to say, yes, I am a worthy knight?
And I'm sure you will have no trouble finding the relics on your own. You clearly need no aid from man or God. Why do you come to me for aid, worthy knight?
Because the quest told me to?
Are you?
What? Is there only one right answer?
I apologize for even asking the question.
Do we have to say no? No, I have no claim to fame? But that's just a straight up lie, because, like, we've done so much stuff. Like, we literally just saved Tamriel. You know, we locked Oblivion away forever. You know, we're the champion of the arena. We're the master of the Fighters Guild. Like, we've done so much stuff. But I guess we have to say this. No, I have no claim to fame.
Let the gods be the judge of that. I cannot see into men's hearts. I see only their words and deeds.
What? Why would they only make it like one option? Surely it would just, you just pick whichever one you feel is relevant, and then it changes the dialogue slightly, but he still gives you the answer. Why? We're just straight up lying. We're like literally one of the most known people in Cyrodiil, so that's bullshit, but whatever. How can I find the relics?
The gods grant insight to those they deem worthy. Why and how they act is not predictable. What I can tell you is that, traditionally, knights who wished to quest for the relics would walk the Pilgrim's Way. Travel to the way shrines of the 9 divines. Pray to each of the gods in turn, and ask their favor upon your quest. If the gods deem you worthy, you will be granted a sign. Go forth with the 9's blessings.
Okay, tell me more about the pilgrimage.
For those who would repent their past deeds, walking the Pilgrim's Way is a traditional way to cleanse yourself before the gods. Follow the map I gave you. Visit the way shrines of the 9. Pray and wait for a sign.
Okay. Apparently he gave us a map. I've spoken to a mysterious prophet. He told me that in order to seek the relics of the Crusader, I must first do a pilgrimage to the way shrines of the divines. He gave me a map of the Pilgrim's Way to help me locate the shrines. Once I have visited a way shrine for each of the 9 divines, I may receive a vision if I am judged a worthy knight. Which I'm sure we will be, because, otherwise, what is the point of this whole thing? Okay, way shrines map. Right. Okay, so it doesn't give us exact locations, but this is... Well, we're in Anvil now, so it would make sense to start near Anvil. So it sounds like we need to go up, and that's Kvatch, right? Or it was Kvatch. Kvatch is no more. Because it's Anvil, Kvatch, Skingrad, Bravil, Leowin, Shadenhall, Bruma, Coral, I think. So if we start with RK, we need to go up from Anvil and left of Kvatch. So let's exit and open our map. So up from Anvil and left of Kvatch. So it should be about there. So let's go to the Brina Cross Inn and see if we can see anything on our map. Although I don't think they're like actual locations. I think you just have to find them. They're like unmarked locations, so I'm not sure if they'll actually appear on our map. Apparently there's still an Oblivion gate over there. It might just still be an old marker. It might be like destroyed or something if we go to it. But let's head in this direction. Try and get some high ground maybe, so that we can see further. But yeah, I don't think they're actual marked locations, because there's nothing on my map. There's no icons or anything. But I think high ground's a good idea, so let's go up here and see what we can see. So that's the Brina Cross Inn. Can we see anything else? Aha! Here we go. I think that might be a way shrine. Either that or one of those Ayleid wells, but I think that's a way shrine. If it is, then we'll know what we're looking for from now on. This looks promising though. What are you? Yes, way shrine of RK. Continue your penance to earn the gods' forgiveness. Forgiveness? What have I done that's bad? I have no idea. Okay, so we've done RK. Let's look at the map again. Mara is the next one, and it's directly left or west of Skingrad. Is that? Yeah, Skingrad. Yeah. Okay, so back to the map. Skingrad is here, so the way shrine should be about here. So we'll go to the stables and hopefully be able to see it. Oh, there we go. I have prayed at the Way Shrine of RK. Okay, okay, this doesn't seem like it's going to be too hard because we have got a pretty clear map. So I guess it's just a case of go to the nearest location and then wander around until we find them. I mean, they're fairly notable, I would say. So you know, they're not exactly difficult to miss. There's some sort of fire over there. Oh, that looks like a Way Shrine to me. Again, I've still got a Oblivion Gate on my map. Is it? Oh, that looks like an Oblivion Gate. We might check that out. Yeah, I think it's destroyed. I'm not sure if that's one that we closed or if that's just a random one. It's not activated, so it can't be one that we closed, but I am not sure. So, Way Shrine of Mara. You're going to give me an update? There we go. I have prayed at the Way Shrine of Mara. There's also a Daedric Shrine in the distance there, but we don't want to check that out. I just want to go and activate the... I'm stuck in rocks. I want to go and activate the Oblivion Portal quickly, see if there's anything special about it, because we haven't activated this, and, you know, they're all closed now. Ooh, I see a green stone. I think the green stones aren't the ones we want, though. We want... Because green stones are the Doom stones. It's the red heaven stones that we want, I think. Yeah, so yeah, it's just destroyed and closed. It's interesting that they don't disappear. You'd think they'd like, I don't know, people would like, you know, destroy it and put something else there instead. But I guess not. Let me just check that this isn't one that we want. No, we don't want the conjured weapons and armor, that's fine. Oh, although, there's another stone right here, and I think it is the red ones that we want, so... The stars in their courses mark the hero's doom upon Aetherius. Okay, and we got something added there. Oh man, I get so lost in these stupid things. Gates of Aetherius. Fortify Magicka 50 points and resist magic 20%. That's pretty good, actually. Cool. So I think these things might be like things that we've gained. I'm not really sure. Oh, also I need to remember to go back to the Orrery at some point. We'll just do that like periodically whenever I remember, basically. Okay, so the next one is Dybala, and it's south of Coral. That's Coral, I think. And there's a little road here to tell us. I think that's a road, not a river. Yeah, it's a road. Okay, I keep exiting, but no, the map is still on the same inventory thing. Okay, so here is Coral. So I reckon it's probably about here. So let's travel to a gate to Oblivion. Thankfully we'll never have to go in there again. And the Way Shrine. Oh, this is cool. I've never seen them like all destroyed like this. And oh look, there's like bloodgrass and things, which is obviously an alchemy ingredient you can find in Oblivion. It's interesting that it's, you know, it's growing. And that looks like a Way Shrine to me. It's good to see that they are pretty easy. I want to like kind of get through this bit because it's not exactly the most interesting thing. And I've never done this quest line, by the way, ever. I think I very briefly started the Knights to Nine DLC, so I talked to the guy, and then I like started the pilgrimage, but then I stopped. So, oh, who, what? Oh, is it a Spriggan? I was really confused. I was like, who on earth are you? Ooh, blade increase, nice. You don't see Spriggans that often. Anyway, Way Shrine of Dybala. Excellent. I prayed at the Way Shrine of Dybala. Amazing. Let's look at our map again. The next one is Akatosh, which is directly south of Bruma. So up here is Bruma, so it's like about here, I think. So let's again travel to a gate to Oblivion and see if we can find the Way Shrine. They do look really cool. They do kind of, they don't really fit in with the landscape, but oh look, you can see the Imperial City from here, that's cool. Which I'm kind of shocked that you can actually see the Imperial City from over here, because, you know, the render distance on Oblivion is not the best thing in the world, I'd say. In fact, probably one of the worst, if I'm being completely honest. Oh, look, a bear. Bye, you're no match for me. Okay, I'm not immediately seeing a Way Shrine, but maybe Aha! There we go. There's too many trees in the way. Whoa! Ooh, little sprained ankle there, but that's fine. We have a healing spell, and we're actually able to cast it twice now, which is good. I'm glad that we are getting a bigger magicka pool. So I've forgotten which divine this was. Akatosh. There we go. You gonna give me an update? There we go. I prayed at the way shrine of Akatosh. Okay, who's the next divine? Julianos, which is kind of in the middle of nowhere. So the Imperial City is here, so it's southeast of the Imperial City and right near this little right angle in the road. Okay. So southeast of the Imperial City and near the right angle in the road. So about here. There's kind of nothing around here, but let's go to the Memorial Cave and make our way from there. This away. Nothing outside trying to kill me, which is always nice to see. This is kind of like quite a flat area. We don't really come here that often. Still looking for Nirnroot, but I'm pretty sure we've already pillaged this. What is this? A burnt building? Strong potion of insulation? Oh, insulation and the building's burnt? Is that like a reference? We've got a chest here. With 2 gold and a repair hammer. What on earth is this? It's just like a little unmarked location. Got a well? We can't activate it, can we? No. Oh, I see another chest up here. Oh, no, jump. Jump. And then jump. There we go, thank you. Another 6 gold and another repair hammer. Oh, another 7 gold. Okay. I have no idea what this is. Is that because of the Oblivion crisis? Does it get destroyed because of that? Like, I have no idea what that is. Yeah, I really don't know. This looks like an Iliad. Although an unmarked Iliad location. Oh, it's an Iliad well, isn't it? Yeah. It's not making the cool noises. Because it made the cool, like, splooshy noise. You know, was that in the really long 2-hour episode? I think it was. And I swear it's never done that before, and I was, like, fascinated by the sploosh noise. Because it's just a really nice noise. But it wasn't doing it then, so I don't really know what's going on there. Where is the Way Shrine? I've got a wolf here. I thought that was going to be the Way Shrine, but no, it was an Iliad thing. Oh, is that? I can see a pillar. This might be the Way Shrine over here. But there's too many damn trees. Ah, yes, here we go. Here is the Way Shrine. And who was this? Was this Julianos? Who we don't really have that many dealings with, really. He's one of the lesser-known divines. Yes, Julianos. I prayed at the Way Shrine of Julianos. Nice. So we now have Kynareth, who is also in the middle of nowhere. So there's like... We need to go down this path and then follow the river. Is that the mouth of the Panther? I think that's the mouth of the Panther. Wait, no, I think this is the Panther, actually. That we were at... was that just the last episode with the Forlorn Watchman? Okay, so down, and then it's at this little pointy thing. This one's going to be a little bit harder. So, like, you follow this, and then it's, like, here, I think. Follow this, up the river, and then there's this little jutting out bit, and there's a little lake here. So I think it's about here. Unfortunately, we are already closest to it, which is, yeah, that's very unfortunate. We're just going to have to follow, walk all the way from here. Again, this is where a horse might come in handy, but honestly we're pretty fast and it gives us a chance to up our athletics and acrobatics, which is obviously always good because my god, is that going to take a long time. Who is attacking me? Who's here? I think I can see someone over here. Oh, another Spriggan. Yeah, I swear you never see Spriggans, and yet today we've seen 2. We also activated some sort of cave there, but I don't know where said cave was, but okay, whatever. We've got some sort of village icon up ahead as well. We may as well Since we're doing a little bit of exploring, we may as well activate this. I feel like, yeah, I mean, we're not really going to get much done in this episode. We're already 30 minutes in. We may as well do a bit more exploring while we're here. And what on earth is this? Yet another, like, half... It doesn't even look broken down. It looks like half finished. What on earth? Okay, well, I just want to activate the... Oh, you found Cropsford. Okay. I have no idea what this is. It almost feels like a glitch, like something hasn't loaded in. But I don't think that's the case. That would be a really weird glitch. Oh, I see a troll who's very ugly, just like your kin, who I insulted earlier. Wow, these guys die so quickly. We're pretty OP at this point, but I don't mind, because honestly, like, you know, these are 100% things that it's not about difficulty, you know, it's just about doing everything the game has to offer. And, you know, so it's about the story. It's about enjoying the entire story of the entire game and playing all of it. That's the point, you know. Oh, I've realised, because of course we're going near a river and a pond, we will have the chance to look for some Nirnroot, which is always great. Oh, we got another wolf. Is that a wolf? Yes, it is a wolf. You never stood a chance. We've got some sort of abandoned fort there. Oh, sprained my ankle. We've got a mud crab over here. Brilliant. What is the point of them even picking fights? Like, you're not going to win. So you may as well just leave it. We've got a nice bridge. I was going to just, like, you know, swim across, but we may as well go across the bridge since it's here. Are there any Nirnroot? Sometimes they like to hide them, like, under the bridge, don't they? But I think... No, I can't see any. But then again, the render distance is terrible, so I'm not sure. What is this fort? Fort Cyrodiil? Cedrian? I'm not sure. Got some bandits who keep killing themselves with my beautiful reflect damage spell or enchantment. Yeah, okay, I don't know what that is. I'm sure, well, we'll definitely explore it at some point, but we should be nearing the Way Shrine around about now, because I think that was the river that we had to cross. Although I don't immediately see it. Whoa! Oh, it's just a rat. Oh, and he killed himself with the reflect damage. Oh, I love reflect damage. What's this? Oh, another Heavenstone. Nice, nice. I think we might have to wait till night. Yeah. Okay, let's just stand here and wait a little bit. 3 p.m. and say, but I wait like 9 hours. Should be midnight. And then we'll see what we get from this one. And I think the collecting all of the Heavenstones, it is like a non-journal quest. So we will do it. Marked by a special fate, you rule your destiny. Do you choose to steer by the stars of the shadow? Sure. The stars of the shadow shine upon you. You have gained the Fingernail Moon great power. Sorry, Fingernail Moon? And oh wow, we're actually nowhere near this. Wrong river. Fingernail Moon. Oh, Chameleon 15%. Oh, okay, that's really good. But Fingernail Moon? Really? Who named that? And what do fingernails have to do with being invisible? What? I don't know. If anyone can explain that name, please do. Ooh. Oh no, that might be an alien thing actually. I can see an alien thing on my compass. But yeah, we are further away from the Way Shrine than I thought. But Fingernail Moon? Is that like an actual name of a moon? Because I know that Macamente. I'm saying all of these names horribly, I'm sure. Look, this one doesn't have the cool sound either. Maybe only that one did it, or maybe it's just a glitch, I don't know. Yeah, I know that there are different names for moons. There's loads of them, like Hunter's Moon, and like there's loads of different names for moons depending on like what culture you're from, where in the world you are, you know, what year it is, pretty much. I've got an imp here. I haven't seen these in ages. Wow. He like exploded with blood or something? That was really weird. Are there any Nirnroot around here? Nirnroot? Just a single Nirnroot. That's all I want. Aha! There is indeed a Nirnroot. And there's a way shrine. We'll go there first. I just want to circle here a little bit. I don't think there's any over there. Yeah, but I don't think we've been over here at all because there's no locations activated over here. Oh man, we're gonna have to go all the way around because the way shrine's on a little hill. Here we go. Way shrine of Kynareth. Excellent. Who have we got left? I think we've got like 3 left? Yeah, 3 left. Okay, so we've got Talos, Zenithar, and Stendarr, who are all in a nice little line. So let's go to Talos, which is kind of in the middle of nowhere here, but it's like south of the Imperial City. So let's go to my map. Where's the Imperial City? Up here. So it's like about here. Probably pretty close to Hircine's shrine, actually. Cannot fast travel while enemies are nearby. Who's attacking me? Oh, just a rat, really? Come on, leave me be. Anyway, Hircine's shrine, let's try this again. And it should be really near. We might have seen one, actually, when we were doing this quest. Oh! Is that? No. I think that's an Iliad something. Let's get up and get some high ground so we can maybe see a bit better. Because it should be like right around here, so I think we probably just need some high ground. Oh, what's that down there? I think that might be the way shrine. There's too many damn trees. I can't see anything because of the trees. Yeah, that's a fort over there, but I think this might be the way shrine. Yes, that looks like a way shrine. So we've got Talos, and then we've got Zenithar and Stendarr left, which are also some of the less talked about Aedra. Yeah, you just don't really talk about the Aedra that often. Obviously Talos is mentioned an awful lot in, well, both games, if I'm being honest. And I feel like Mara is mentioned quite a lot. Zenithar is directly north of Breville. That's Breville, right? Yes, so it's about here. Yeah, I don't know, I just feel like Mara's mentioned quite a lot. You also... Ah, look, there's a way shrine. I feel like Stendarr's mentioned quite a lot in the Dawnguard DLC. But yeah, I don't know, you really don't deal with the Aedra much at all. Which is kind of the point, right? Because, I mean, I don't know if you know much about the lore, but, you know, basically, like, the Aedra, they were, like, tricked by Lorcan into creating Mundus, and so therefore they don't have much power left, which is why they can't manifest themselves like the Daedra do. So obviously you deal with the Daedra a lot more than you do the Aedra. But yeah, some of them, like Zenithar, like, no one ever mentions Zenithar. We've only got one way shrine left, though. Oh, no, that is a tome. We don't want that. Stendarr is right in the middle of Breville and Leyawiin. I'm so bad at these names. So right in the middle, so like here-ish? In the middle? Yeah, I'd say about there. Let's go to Water's Edge and make our way north from there. Yep, so this way. We've definitely already searched this coast for Nirnroot. I remember doing that. I think this was to do with the Fighters Guild. Oh yeah, we killed everyone, didn't we? With the... What was it called? I want to say skooma, but it's not skooma. The... Oh my god, what is it called? The... Hist sap, that's what it's called. Yeah, the Hist sap that we had to use for... the Fighters Guild. Jesus, I can't remember the name of anything. Yeah, and we killed them all because we were tricked into thinking they were goblins. Is that... I see a Nirnroot on that island. You really, like, the longer you play this game, you really do start to just kind of hone in on them, and you just see this tiny little bright blue flicker out the corner of your eye, and you're like, Nirnroot! And yeah, but honestly that's good because you need so damn many of them, and they're so rare. It's honestly, it's really good that they made them bright blue, because otherwise they'd be impossible to find. And there's the final way shrine. Amazing. Oh, we got another Daedric shrine over there. It's interesting that they're so close together. I feel like that's, I know, a little bit blasphemous, but whatever. Let's go to Water's Edge. 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 Let's go to Water's Ed Rejoice, you've completed the pilgrimage of the 9 way shrines and your sins have been washed clean. Cool. So what else have we got to do? I've prayed at the way shrine of Stendar. I've completed my pilgrimage to the way shrines of the divines. I should pray and wait for a vision to guide me on my quest for the Crusaders Relics.
Hail, knight!
Oh.
You seek my relics with a worthy heart.
Oh?
Your prayers have woken me from my endless dream. Or perhaps you have entered my dream, and I still sleep. I think others have sometimes spoken to me. Others like you, but my memory is doubtful. Perhaps the others came after you. Your need must be great for the gods to allow us to speak. Has Umaril the Accursed found a way back? The foulest of a foul race. 1,000 curses upon his unholy name. I thought I'd won, but I should have known. The slave masters are a cunning breed. Umaril found a way to cheat death as I could not. If you would seek for my relics, I know little that can help you. All that has passed since my death is like mist that my mind cannot take hold of. My friends built a shrine upon the site of my death, where the elves tormented me in a final act of revenge. I can show you where it once stood. Perhaps it is there still. Fare thee well, Sir Knight. May the gods grant you to destroy Umaril utterly, as I
Okay, I was not expecting that, but that was pretty cool. Let me try that again. Upon completing my pilgrimage to the Way Shrines, I received a vision from the Divine Crusader, Pelinal Whitestrake, who revealed the location of his lost shrine, which is where I should begin my quest for the relics of the Crusader, which we will do in the next episode. So for now, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Like it if you did, and I will see you in the next episode.